Hey, what's going on? Preston FX here. So we just gonna go over something again. You know, every single video, it really ain't no change to the videos. A lot of the times, it's still just going more in depth of the trading strategy I use, and showing you that simplicity is key. So let's get real for a second. Trading can be tough. Many traders struggle with emotional decision making that leads to poor choices. One minute you're riding the high of the wind, the next you're in panic mode, making irrational trades. Plus, without a clear strategy, it's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You might think you're on the right track, but without a plan, you're just guessing. And guess what? Guessing isn't going to get you any profits at you're after. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the solution? It all comes down to three main components of a successful trading system: risk management, market analysis. Market analysis is in turn part of your trading strategy as well, and trading psychology. First of all, it's risk management. This is a crucial piece because it helps you protect your capital. You should never risk more than you can afford to lose. Next, let's talk about market analysis. This involves studying market trends and price movements to make informed decisions. And finally, trading psychology is all about keeping your emotions in check and sticking to your trading plan no matter what. All right, when you combine three elements, you set yourself up for success. All right, here's the key insight that separate the pros from the amateurs. All right, simplicity is power. Many traders overcomplicate their strategy, thinking they need to use every indicator under the sun. But in reality, sticking to a few simple, effective strategies can yield better results. Successful traders understand their system inside and out and follow it diligently. All right. They don't chase after every shiny new trend. Instead, they trust their process and let the strategy work for them. Trust me. I started trading a little bit before COVID happened. And I promise you, I was looking on TradingView, trying to look for every single thing. I was on YouTube, but if I lose a trade, I'm on YouTube looking for a new strategy with 80% win rate, 100% win rate, trading the 5 to 15 to 1 hour, looking for everything. And I'm telling you, I went to the indicator tab on TradingView, and I literally had in my favorites millions of different strategies. The problem was I didn't give myself time to perfect one trading strategy. You get what I'm saying? Not one trading strategy. All right. And then also what I'm a firm believer of now, because it works for me, is if you're brand new trading to the trading space, trade the higher time frames. All right. Because that price action moves slower. All right. If you're just starting out trading, you might not be used to that fast market time frame of the lower time frame. So start at the higher time frame. And if you're not profitable at this time, all right, because you've been trading the 15-minute, the 1 hour, the 1 minute, the 30-second chart, just going all over the place, go to the daily time frame. And if you can be profitable on the daily time frame with the strategy, you can be profitable on the lower time frames with the same strategy. That is what I believe. All right, so let's go to the charts. All right, let's go to the charts real quick. And let's bring this up. All right, so this is my trading strategy right now. All right, so currently I am in this trade. All right, so what I did was I marked off this. This is the first part of the month. All right, so again, let's break this down again. All right, you go to indicators, SMA. And I do this every single time because you might not have seen my other videos, so I'm going to show you today. Go to simple moving average, stocks and bots. Once it pulls up, all right, input. The first input is 20. The first input is 20. You go to your color, click your thickness, go to the second one, go to your color, click your thickness, call it a day. All right, there's several different other inputs on here. You got your 950, 100, all the way up to, I was just playing around with this, just looking. But you can input whatever SMA that you're trying to get on, that you're trying to use that works well. But for me, I use the 20 moving average. So let's replay this. All right, So what I'm looking for this month, I'm looking for the 20 SMA. I'm looking for it to cross, and let's write this down. Cross 20 SMA. All right. That is my first way I look at it, right? All right. So right here, you see it's crossed downward. We're not even worried about that. We're worrying about the trade for this month. All right. And sometimes what I do, I look at that monthly price. Now let's go here and let's show you the monthly price. This is where it opened up at. Where's my handy dandy price note? All right. This is where it opened up at. All right. The price opened. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not looking for any sales at this point on the daily time frame unless it breaks the SMA and breaks below 1.08225. All right, let's go to the next count. Keep in mind this is the daily time frame, so this is the daily time frame. So every day at 4 or 5 o'clock, you can check this out. All right, you see it broke. You see it broke right here. All right, waited to cross. All right, let's number 2. Is waiting for 2 candle lows. All right, 2 candle lows, meaning on a buy, I'm looking for a buy, and this is for buy signal, meaning it's low. For a sell, it'll be 2 candle highs. All right, just reverse. All right, so you can see this first one, nothing, because it went red. So we not in that trade. All right. Gonna keep going. See, still nothing right here. All right. Here we go. Well, I'm sorry. This was the first one. This was the second one. All right. Now that we have our potential. So right here, when I get, let's go back. Let's go back. All right. So right here, let's get this one out of here. All right, so what I do right here is I go to the forex screener at the bottom left, and I type in EURUSD. All right, now typically I want all 3 to say the same thing. All right, but if we got buy, that means it's bullish direction. We're gonna go that way. Look, the weekly time frame, strong buy. Daily time frame, strong buy. As you can see, I have it up here. All right, so let's go to the next one. Here's that marked off one. Once this closes, I get in. I put my stop loss right here. All right. We can look for 1-to-1s. I normally typically go for 1-to-1s. 1-to-5s, you can still get it. If you change the Hikanashi, you good to go. All right. All right. Check the higher time frames. Monthly, weekly, and daily. I know I said the higher time frames, but hey, if you're trading on the daily, check the daily. Get what I'm saying? All right. So far, we got across the EMA, 20 SMA, not EMA, SMA. Waiting for the second candle low. 1, 2. All right. Check the higher time frames monthly. This is a high time frame bias. All right. We're in the trade. All right. Boom. All right. Currently, we're still in this trade. So the thing about this is, let me show you. Let me go back to economic events. As this day right here, I think this is the one. Retail sales on the monthly. All right, look what happened. It opened right here. It went down 63 pips. But guess what? We got 105 pip stop loss. So our risk management versus, versus this big movement down here that day. And if you were if you were trading on the daily, the smaller time frame, like the 5 minute, the 1 minute, the 30 minute, you might have took a buy on there and had you little 50 pip stop loss. And guess what? It hit your 50 pip stop loss, you out. That's what I love about the daily time frame, because the daily time frame, the markets really, if you in the right direction and have the right risk management and have a big enough stop loss, you pretty much give the trade room to breathe, and you can eat that news, because you can see the next day. All right, next day what happened? Look at that. Michigan consumer, all right, and the building permits. Push this thing right back up, all right. And currently, we are still in this trade. We looking forward to going up here somewhere, but guess what? We got a 105, 105. All right, so let's see where we at. And number 4, if everything lines up, take the trade using proper risk. As you can see, a lot of people was like, man, where's your stop? Oh shoot, where's your stop loss at? All right, my stop loss goes back to the SMA. I go to the SMA because guess what? If it breaks the SMA going the other way, I'm out the trade anyway, and it's probably going another direction. All right, but here's the deal. Here's the key. Let me get rid of these. You have your, let me see where it's at. Go to indicators. This is the only 2 indicators you're going to use. Type in ATR, true average true range. All right, and let me go again like that. I like to use this as well. It can give you a good stop loss. Sometimes, oh, I don't know why I did that. All right, go to options, inputs, 5, SMA, time frame on the chart. Wait for the time frame to close. All right, you can see right here. All right, you have this thing is moved 46 pips. All right, I don't want no 46 pip move. Pip, what you call it? All right, this ATR is pretty much what I use for if I'm using pending orders. All right, that's what I use the pending orders for. All right, because guess what? If I use the 46, let's do this. Let's go to 46 pips. 46. Let's do 48. All right. All right, we was in trouble. Let me go a little bit right here. 46. All right, it didn't hit, but if you got to think about forex, sometimes it has that spread, and if it closes down here, that spread might take you out because you know, whatever broker you in. All right, because these spreads be pretty high whenever. But at the same time, it did come in handy dandy. If you have let me see right here, it is 46. So typically you want to be on the safe side. You want to come back down to here, at least to the previous candle that you got into. You get what I'm saying? All right. So let's go back over here. And then, but on the safe side for me, what I do is I normally just bring it right back down to the SMA. All right. So see what we got right now. To cross the 20 SMA, waiting for the second candle lows. All right, boom, boom. Check the higher time frames, monthly, weekly, daily. Everything lines up right here. All right. Everything lines up. Take the trade, use proper risk. All right. And then let's get out right here because currently this is the trade so far. So we have some news, and this is what I've seen in trading the daily time frame is that we have some news. FOMC meeting this week. We have manufacturing PMI. All right, we have the Fed Chairman Powell speaking this week. So with it being bullish to me on the higher time frames, I'm expecting this news to, like I say, I'm not 100%, but I'm expecting this news to actually push up towards that same direction. All right. And then number 5. All right. 5 is monitor. Oh, let me get this up here. Monitor trade. All right. That's the biggest thing. Monitor the trade. If you turn it to Heikin-Ashi trade, if you turn it to the Heikin-Ashi candles, you can stay in as long as you want. I mean, long as it don't turn red on you. If you can see it's still green. So we're going to continue to stay into this trade until it turns red. All right. Let's make sure y'all write this down. All right. Screenshot it. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. So on GU, all right, we have buy, monthly, strong buy, strong buy. We're looking for one more candle. Potentially, we're looking right here. We looking for this to close. We need this to close. Do not jump. If you do not see this video and like, well, he told me to jump into it on this. Wait, we need one more candle to close. All right, let's mark this off. If not, this trade is invalid. All right, let's go. Text. Need candle to close bullish. If not, trade invalid. Remember I said that. That's for my strategy. All right. Here we go. So we got monthly sell, weekly buy, daily strong buy. So on these right here, I'm gonna be honest with you. If the monthly is the sell and that's buying, I'm gonna probably leave this one alone. This could be a good setup and it might go in my direction, but I need all to correlate together. All right, let's move to the next one. AUDCAD. Neutral, strong buy. This is a potential. This is not a high probability, but it's good potential that if this closes, all right, because look, this is the beginning of the month. It finally, towards the end of the month, it finally closed. And we got some news coming. Why is it doing that? Minute meetings and inflation. So it could push us up. If this closed like this, it could push us up towards the end of the month with, looking at potential 80 pips. That's what we're looking for. But do not jump in this trade. I will look at the trade on Tuesday. We need bullish close Monday night. All right. If that bullish close, I'm going to jump in this trade. I'm going to take this trade on AUDCAD. All right. We win. We don't. But this is our bias. All right. S&P. All right. This is a good setup to me. All right. Look, this was the beginning of the month. Had a little bearish movement right here. Come back up. It's coming back to the monthly open again. See, this was monthly open. It broke the monthly open again. So I could potentially see it coming back up to, where is it? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have some news again. FOMC meeting. All right. But this one right here, let me see. This one didn't actually close above. So we got to monitor this. We got to watch this. All right. This one might not play out the way we wanted to, but we're going to watch it. All right. So, but y'all get the concept of what I'm saying. All right. Look at this. It finally broke back over. All right. 1, 2, get into it. Look, this was the high, and this is the daily time frame. This is the current high. All right. If you look, let's look on the nice retracement right here. Look on the monthly. It's looking ugly on the monthly. It looked like it came down this month, and now it's pushing back up. All right. It's still above the 20 SMA, so it's bullish. All right. Above the SMA, so it's bullish. It potentially could come back here by the end of the month. Come back to what we're looking at, but this is our TP right here. All right, 2223.9. All right. So currently I am in this trade right now. I will do an update of how this looks later on, but that's currently the strategy. Let's look and see. Let me see if we have something else we can look at. All right. So if you look, let's look at last month so I can give you, all right. So that's this month. But if you look last month, July 4th, all right, and let's backtrack, all right, on this one. See it open up. This is the price it opened up at. All right. Let's look. Okay, it broke through on the 5th of July. All right, pound CAD. All right. Nope, nothing. See, this didn't currently break all the way over the SMA. So that's not what we're looking for. All right. 2 red candles. We still not in it. We're going to come back. See, this was the 5th. All right. That was a Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, okay. We got one closed in there. We good. All right. Okay. We got another one closed in. All right. We're going to plain and simple. This was the open, broke back over. We didn't see no other opportunities. This is the almost towards the end of the month or the middle of the month. All right. If any news comes back this direction or any, oh, come on. 214, 2140, 2140. All right, 214. All right. Now we just sit back and let this ride. You get what I'm saying? Let's do let's go to my FX. Let's say, and let's do this. Let me do GBP CAD. Let's do on a smaller time, on a smaller, what you call it, GBP CAD. All right. And let me see if you can. All right. So we're going to bring this over here. We're going to go GBP CAD, right? Boom. USD account size. Let's just say you got a 5K prop firm account. All right. 1,214. All right. So if you look, all right. Did you want a lot? All right. Let's just do 3%. All right. So on a 5K account, I think you can only lose 200. All right. So let's just do 2 because you might have more than one trade on this daily time frame. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at units. All right. And that's just for the sake of argument today. All right. Let's go type in the units. All right. Now, did he let me do that much? I guess not. Paste. I guess it didn't let me do that much. Guess I got to do more. All right. Let me see something. Let me do. Why didn't it let me do that? All right. Whatever. All right. Let's go right here. I must have been doing it wrong. All right. Let's go. All right. And here we go. It took us out right here, but for the sake, I think for back testing, it wants us to actually the candle to go all the way over. All right, keep going. So we got in the trade on the 11th, the 12th of July. So that's Friday, Monday. So that's 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. We still in the trade. 9 days. No, 9, 10. That's about 12 days. Boom. All right. Oops. I forgot to set my TP. My bad, guys. All right. Right there. 1,300. All right. Pretty plain and simple. So here's the thing with this. All right. When you trailing your stop loss, a good thing to do is trail it up. See, if it was down here, you trailing it up this way. All right. So if it big candle goes 200 pips in one day, which I don't see it happening, all right, you're going to only lose 211 bucks. All right. But me personally, I would bring it up to right about here. All right. Right about here. Let's say right about here. So if it does come back down, you got 668. All right. All right. You can see that it came back down and we out this trade. Let's go towards the end of the month. See, it came back down to the SMA. So you get what I'm saying? All right, let's get out of this. Pretty plain and simple. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. All right, let's go back to EURUSD so you can write this down. All right. Again, monthly buy, strong buy, daily strong. All right, cross SMA. Let me copy and let's go to another one from last month. Let's do some more examples. CAD one. I think CAD had a good one last month. Same thing. Now this is a sale. All right, now let me put this up here for it. And let me paste this. Really? I guess not. All right. So what we're gonna do is this August, and all right, let's go to where did June, July, boom, here we go. All right, same thing with this one, except this is a sale. All right, let me bring this to the blue so that way we already have it up here. All right, now let me see if it lets me copy and paste this again. Let me copy. Now let's go to CAD. So that way, now let me text and paste. There we go. All right, so for this one, what we want to do is 2 candle highs. All right, my bad, guys. I might be moving too slow for y'all today. All right, it's for sell signal. All right, this is what we're gonna do. And then if you look, yep, this was, all right, this was the opening candle, right? I mean, the opening price for the month. All right, this is very good to catch this at the beginning of the month, and then you just ride these things out, check it out. So last month, yen was real powerful. All right, people dumped all their money in the yen. All right, if you look, okay, we got one. Cross, the EMA cross, this happened. All right, waiting for 2 candle highs, sell signal. All right, this one. All right, here's 2. All right, now check the higher time frames. You want to have monthly, weekly, daily, everything lines up. All right, monthly, weekly, daily need to be, sell, strong sell, or you want it to all be in that same direction. All right, so everything lines up, take the trade, use proper risk management. All right, I'm coming back to the SMA right here, 160. Boom. All right, so we're just gonna use this standard lot right here to make it easy. All right, boom. So we want to go back towards here and then towards here. All right. So keep in mind, let's do the conversion. Because that's not 165,000. All right. JPY to USD. Conversion calculator. So if I have 165, and let's see, where is it at? Boom, boom. That's $1,100. So it's $1,100 loss, $1,100 profit target. All right, let's go to the next one. Boom, almost hit TP. All right, you can see you can come up just a little bit. My bad, come up just a little bit. Boom, out this trade. And this trade took, this was 15, 6, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 3 days. 3 days. All right, and it fell hard last month. All right, went all the way down. All right, but you got in and out. You got your $1,100. You was in and out. You get what I'm saying? So this on the daily time frame. So the basically the price action is more. I would say what I've learned, the price action is more. Now I wouldn't say accurate, but more precise the way it moves. Because if it moves one way, it's not going to go like the minute time frame. It's not going to give you 3 pips and then shoot up 15 pips the other direction. It takes a whole day of this price action to play out. All right, so that's my biggest thing. So I gave y'all a buy and then a sell. All right, so the biggest thing is I want you guys to remember is that right there. Stay accurate with it. Practice it. Back test it. All that good stuff. All right. So what I want y'all to remember is, remember the main points we covered today is focused on risk management, honing your market your market skills. I'm sorry, your market skills, analysis skills, and master your trading psychology. If you can do these things and keep your strategy simple, you'll be well on your way to consistent profits. So we kept it simple today. All we did was use the 20 SMA. We used the 2 candle highs or the 2 candle lows, and we used the ATR a little bit to figure out where we want our risk management. All right. Now, if you've been following me for a while and you use the strategy, let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. I want to hear how you're doing. Drop a comment below, share your trading experience or challenges you faced it. If you're hungry for more trading tips, check out our other videos where we dive deeper, where I dive deeper into effective trading strategies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thank y'all for watching. All gas, no brakes. Let's get this money.